But anyway, if you think about our if you think this is the AR and the, I mean, not AR, if this is the using our mobile phone, right? And you can touch the screen. So maybe rather than just press the button to scaling up and scaling down or rotate, we'd like to just use our fingers usually, like when we zoom in the images, or you can rotate the images by your finger, right? Maybe you want to do it. So how we do it is actually quite simple. We don't need to write down any script to do that. So if you go to the window and you'll see the asset store over here, just open it. Here is a strong point of the Unity, and you also can download lots of assets from the asset store, which is there's a lot of amazing things, and then which is like people already made some functions or some assets from everyone for everyone. So what we need to search over here is lean touch, this one. So maybe you don't want to spend the money to do it. So just pick the free asset and you will see lean touch, this one. Well, I already actually downloaded this, so mine for me it's just I only can see the import, but you should see the download over here. So please download this RinTouch and then import it. Well, you can import everything. So after finish the import, you will see the lin folder over here. So later you can have a look the all the other excuse me, all the other examples over here. So you can check more in detail. But today we're not going to see that and just going to tell you what we need to do. And so in the AR place, we save the screen. And yeah, let's create new empty object. I'll just say Lean Manager. Here, add component, type the lean, and you will see a lot of lean script of the lean touch. So here, what we need is lean touch, and then as well as lean select, also lean, what is it? Finger down, lean finger down, this one. And go to the lean select, here, lean select, and you see the start using, make sure if this is Lakes 3D, sometimes it could be something else. So Lakes 3D and search, just change it to get component, change it to get component, the list select, change this one to uh, select again. And if this auto deselect is enabled, just make it disable. And go to the lean finger down. Here is ah here. Just click this one, show unused event, and on finger over here. Just click this one and drag lean manager itself to here. And yeah, go to the functions. We need the lin rec lin select. Select screen position. Select screen position. Okay. Then select and click select screen position. That's it. And go to the our prefabs. You need to do it to each prefabs. So go to the prefabs. Here, let's lean add component, which is lean selectable, lean selectable, yes, and enable, where is it? This select on top, enable this one, and we need to add lean twist, rotate axis, this one, and again, here, lean pinch scale, lean pinch scale, right? And make sure one thing, which is, okay. Well, if you use your own prefab, please make sure if it has a mesh collider or not. Okay, so I did it sometime over here as well. Hmm, didn't know that okay. Need to remove this one because I forgot that I already included this one in my package. Sorry about that. So here you can see I added lean selectable and this select on up and lean twist rotate axis and lean pinch scale. These are what we need. And yeah, I wanted to say actually you need to have a mesh collider. Otherwise, lean cannot read the collider, which is like a physical shape of the your mesh. So we need this. And you need to do it to every single prefabs like this, then selectable and enable this select on up. So we need all of these. And then save your scene. And now if you play this one, well, I'm going to just show you my screen as well. So, well, I mean, if you manage to download it, if you manage to deploy this application, I'm not touching these buttons anymore. I'm just using my two fingers to scaling up, like this, and scaling down. And when I rotate, I use my two fingers as well. Then maybe like for now, after you buy it, you cannot move. You cannot move around your purchased item. It's only going to be stay there. Well, if you want to change your location after you buy it, you also can add some drag function, which is from the link. So go to the our package. I mean, sorry, prefab. Here, what we need add is just one more lean drag translate. That's it. Actually, you don't need to touch anything. Just you only need to add lean drag translate. So we need to add all of these things to load here. Let pair. Let's add lint drag translate and go to the white chair, lint drag translate, and save your scene. To build settings, change the name if you want, and build and run. Then the result is, so yeah, after you buy it, yeah, I just used my fingers, and then yeah, I just dragged the object. I only had one part, small part. So I just dragged it to the white chair to change the location. That's it. And yeah, like this. I just drag it. Just I used one finger to drag it, but just I need to select that object and then just drag it. And the of course you also can drag the red chair in this case and different things as well. So here and of course, there is some other functions in Lean Touch. So later, you can have a look some examples over here. They explained quite well. So like to just for example, like go to the transform here. So here it's like you also can see the selected object, and then like you can change that like this. I just use exactly these drag and pinch scale and pinch rotate. So and then other else, there's just some other um, examples over here. So if you need something other else, yeah, please have a look. But for now, we're just going to stick with our things and which we need only.